Sri Gurubhyo Namah. Good morning viewers. In this video we are going to see the Jupiter's transit which is going to take place on May 1st, 2024. The predictions for all Rasis. On May 1st around 2 pm Jupiter moves from Aries to Taurus, and from Taurus it will start aspecting the Virgo, Scorpio and Capricorn. Second house indicates the house for wealth, and Jupiter symbolizes the wealth, moves to the second house to the Kala Purusha itself is a good sign. If you are new to my channel, keep this channel subscribed so that you will get my updates instantly. On 1st May 2024, Jupiter from first house Aries moves to the second house Taurus. Second house indicates wealth, family life, communication, etc. Jupiter itself symbolizes for wealth and prosperity. Comes to the house of wealth and prosperity, which is second house, seems to be really good. Most of the countries will see a good economic growth after this Jupiter transit. From Taurus, it will start aspecting the 6th, 8th and 10th houses of the Kala Purusha. If Jupiter aspects the 6th house, we can say most of the people can get good health this particular period. Same way, there won't be any enmities, so there will be friends. So it looks like people will get along together, so there won't be much problems among the people. And it also indicates loan and other debts in the bank, so it is easy for most of them to clear their loans from the bank. Jupiter aspecting the 8th house indicate unexpected luck. Those working in hospitals may find this period good for them. Most of the doctors could achieve good targets. They could able to come up with a lot of good solutions to the general health as well as the critical health conditions of the public. It also indicate social media. There will be a good rise and boom in the social media platform. Most of them who are actively participating in social media can get good amount of revenue this particular time. Jupiter aspecting the 10th house indicates a lot of job opportunities this year. Some countries may get good business prospects, due to which there will be an increase in the job requirements, and those who are unemployed for very long, they could get a good job opportunities during this time. Even for those who are working in a company, may get good chances of getting an elevations to a senior level, transfers to different places and different countries. Some may get incentives, increments and all. So these are all positive things. Now, when Jupiter moves from Aries to Taurus, let us see which are all the zodiac get good health and which are all the zodiac get good money. Because in general, people are more eager to know only these two factors, either the health or the money. See, the wealth and the health are two important parameters in the life. So first, let us see which are all the zodiac get good health. Jupiter moves from Aries to Taurus, and in Taurus it turns out to be a digbal. So it takes the maximum positive power there. So this year, those who are in this zodiac, Taurus, can get good health improvements. Those who are seniors and elders in this zodiac get good support from the doctors, they get good medicines, their health condition will get improved in this year. Now Jupiter aspecting the Virgo, so those who are falling under this particular zodiac may get good health during this time. Seniors and elderly people in this zodiac get good support through traditional medicines, especially because Ketu is there very strong and Jupiter aspects Ketu. Those who are taking medicines like in Ayurvedic, Siddha medicines and Homeo medicines get good remedies and compared to the allopathy medicines. Jupiter aspecting Scorpio, and it is a direct aspect. So we can say those who are in this zodiac can get a good health conditions in this year, especially for those who are elders facing lot of health issues. This Jupiter transit could be a welcome time for them. They will get good support through doctors as well as through medicines. They find all the health related issues getting solved in this particular period. And finally, it is Capricorn, where Jupiter aspects Capricorn in this particular time. Those who are youngsters get good support if they face any chronic health issues, so they get remedies for their prolonged issues. Even seniors in this zodiac gets good support through the medicines and get a better health this time. Now let us see which are all the zodiac can expect good money flow in this year. So this is very important because generally people look around for money, how to get good money inflow in this particular time. So when Jupiter moves to the second house for Aries, and second house also indicate the house for wealth. So we can say the first zodiac is going to enjoy out of the Jupiter transit will be Aries, because the placement of Jupiter is really good and strong at second house. They can able to achieve a lot of things through their communication, especially those working with communication as a base like lawyers, professors, teachers. This year they get good increase and increments in their salary and their benefits. So their wealth condition will definitely get improved. In general, those who are in doing business or even working in companies, there could be a good inflow of money this particular time. The second one is Cancer. Cancer is a zodiac facing a lot of trouble through the Saturn at the 8th house. These particular Jupiter transit is a welcome period for them, because Jupiter moves from 10th house to the 11th house itself seems to be positive for them. Those who are doing business, those who are working in a companies, they get good salary rise. There will be good support through the elders, especially some may join business with the father as well as with their elder brothers. They get good support and advice in this time. The next zodiac is Virgo. For Virgo, so far Jupiter placed at the 8th house, moves to the 9th house itself is good for them. Some may get properties from their ancestors. Some may get assets from the father's side. There could be an unexpected luck. Some may invest in share market, find good profits. Investments in financial segments can yield them a lot of profits in this particular period. The next zodiac is Capricorn, where Jupiter moves to the 5th house. Whenever a positive planet like Jupiter, Venus placed at the Trikona houses, it is highly positive. So for Capricorn, this Jupiter transit is a welcome time for them in spite of their struggle in the 7.5 period of Saturn. There will be good support through the children. The seniors in this zodiac get good support from the children. Children get good job and good salary. They support their parents. So all positive things could happen this particular time. Finally, the Scorpio, where it comes to the 7th house. Again, it's a good house for them. And it starts aspecting the Scorpio directly. So there will be good support from the opponent. Generally, they'll get support from the life partner, business partner, friends and all. Those doing business get support from the business partners, friends and all. There will be support from the neighbors. There will be good rise in the financial flow. So a lot of positive things could happen after this Jupiter transit. Now let us see the planetary positions after the Jupiter transit. On May 1st, 2024 by 2:20 p.m., Jupiter from Aries moves to the 2nd house Taurus. And during the time it seems to be the Leo ascendant. And at Virgo you can see Ketu positively aspected by Jupiter. You have Moon at the Capricorn, where you have Shravana star on that particular time. Saturn being a ruler at Aquarius, taking Mool Trikona stand there. And at Pisces you have a conjunction of planets like Mercury, Mars and Rahu. And at Aries you have the Sun exalts, and along with Sun you have Venus. So this is a planetary position during the Jupiter transit time. Now let us see the impact of the Jupiter transit, positive as well as negative, and the scores that each and every zodiac will take after this Jupiter transit, right from Aries to Pisces. Gemini, the third zodiac sign, as per the Kala Purusha Tattva. For Gemini, the upcoming Jupiter transit, so far Jupiter placed in the very good place, 11th house. Moving to the 12th house, the position of Jupiter is not so favorable, but the places Jupiter is going to aspect seems to be really positive. When Jupiter is associated with the 12th house, we can expect a lot of foreign opportunities. There could be travel, frequent travel. The travel could be for pilgrimage tours, temple visits, or other visits for tour related to the functions and festivals. So there could be a lot of positive expenses might occur in this time. Those who are unmarried, there are chances of getting married. Even the separated can get reunited during this time. Some may purchase assets due to which they need to spend a lot. Some may buy gold and other ornaments for investment purpose, and it could yield a lot of profits in future. When Jupiter is associated with the 12th house, they could get good sleep during this time. So those who are taking sleeping tablets can avoid during this time. Jupiter from 12th house start aspecting the 4th house, 6th house and the 8th houses and making all these houses positive. When Jupiter aspects the 4th house indicate children education. So those who are studying up to 10th and 12th standard can study well, progress well. Some may even turn out to be school leaders. They score well in the subjects. So looks very positive. Fourth house also indicate mother's health and mother's support. So there could be good support from the mother and mother side family. Even the health factor for the mother, it will be better during this time. If in case they have any problems in terms of their health, this Jupiter transit can give them some comfort. Some may take Ayurvedic medicines, Siddha medicines and feel more comfortable. Fourth house also indicate your asset purchases. Some may purchase two-wheeler, four-wheeler during this time. Some may even purchase land, house. Some may construct a new house and relocate to the new place. Fourth house also indicate the investments in share market and other financial segments. We can expect good profit during this time. Trading in shares can fetch them lot of profits. Same way investing in financial segments like mutual fund, fixed deposits. It's all being good during this time. Now Jupiter aspecting the sixth house. Sixth house indicate your health improvements. So any diseases, it will get reduced during this time. Similarly, if they keep any debts pending in the bank, it is easy for them to clear all the pending loans. Even if they are lended money outside to some people, the money will come back to them in this time. Period seems to be favorable. Same way, they could able to challenge their enemies. Even in business, they can win over the competitors. So these are some of the positive signs when Jupiter is aspecting the sixth house. Now Jupiter aspects the eighth house. Eighth house indicate unexpected luck, purchasing lotteries, taking risk in gambling. It all might serve some purposes. Eighth house also indicate your social media efforts. Those who are working in social media can get good improvements. The business will improve a lot during this time. Some may even expand their business. Those who are in the secondary market, oil and natural products, ortho related medicines and other supporting devices will do some good business in this time. Those who are doing laundry business, keeping mechanic sheds, selling the two-wheeler, four-wheeler parts, they find good profits in this time. There could be a technological improvement in terms of business and some may advance in business using some latest technology. So these are some of the positivity when Jupiter aspecting the 8th. It's a good period for children to study well. Those who are doing graduations and post graduations, they get selected in good colleges. Some even get jobs through campus interviews. Those who are jobless for long, Jupiter transit can yield positive results. So they can get jobs in IT field. Some even get jobs in share and trading industries. So these are some of the positive efforts during the upcoming Jupiter transit for Gemini. For Gemini, even if Jupiter moves away from 11th house to 12th house, there could be a positivity between 85 to 90% for Gemini. When you talk about Gemini, the nakshatras or the stars Mrigashirisha Pada 3 and 4, Arudra and Punarvasu Pada 1, 2 and 3. They all constitute the zodiac Gemini. In that, for the star of Mars, Mrigashirisha Pada 3 and 4, Mars happens to be the 11th and 6th house lord. They could win out their enemies during this time. They could clear their loans. The time seems to be favorable for them. Even children study well and they could take up the leadership role in the schools. So there could be a positivity up to 90%. For the star of Rahu, Arudra, and Rahu happens to be placed at the 10th house. Those who are born in this nakshatra can get good job opportunities. Some may even travel foreign countries. Those doing business can do well in this time. Even for those looking for marriage prospects, there could be possibility of getting a good alliance and spend positively during this time. So there could be a positivity up to 85%. And for the star of Jupiter, that is Punarvasu Pada 1, 2 and 3. Jupiter is at the 12th house, so they get married proposals through during this time and due to which they spend a lot. Same way purchasing assets, buying two-wheelers, four-wheelers, constructing house, all such positive things could happen for them. Some may get good support through friends. They travel different places. So we can say there could be a positivity up to 90%.